and pictures. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. I was just
Hello.
very quickly sorting out the overlay and stuff for this match. I've probably messed up something somewhere. But yeah, we've got Triple F against Totally Spies. I think pictures. Is this your last game of the group stage?
Yes.
And then Rafa, you've still got to play the mighty KJC, who are also winless at the moment. This is your penultimate game. But yeah, just a few things to mention just before we start the picks and bans. So first of all, there has been a sub for Totally Spies, which is I think you said Legio is out for just basically isn't able to play, and then is it Lintor coming in? Is that right, Rafa?
Yeah. Yes. Lindor replace Kama.
Yeah. So Lindor is a probably the most well-known public player out of your team now. But so yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
be the change, and also I think you guys have both agreed to play full London. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So obviously Triple F would have majority NA, which means they are entitled to the two NYC maps. But yeah, very sportingly, Triple F have opted to split. I'm just reading the DMs from you, pick. Okay. Right, let's just get into it. Obi's gonna be a bit late, so he'll just join whenever. So I'm gonna ask Rafa, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails. Let's have a little look. It is tails. Rafa, do you want the first ban and the first side, or do you want the first pick and the map order?
Ban.
Okay, so you're going to be team 1. And then that means that Triple F are going to be team 2. What is going to be your first ban, Rafa?
Dagobah.
Okay, pick choose.
Necro.
Necropolis. Interesting ban. Into a team that don't play many scrims. But okay, Rafa.
The second one. Mos Eisley.
Mos Eisley. Okay. And pick choose.
Jabbas.
Jabbers. Not going to see that big slug today. Or the Rancor. What's your pick going to be, pick choose?
We're going to pick Mustafa, CWCTF.
Mustafa, CWCTF, not CTRF. And then Rafa, what is your pick going to be?
I don't know. Oh.
Okay, so you've still got, let's see, Tantive, Coruscant, Yavin. What other maps are there?
Yeah, Coruscant. No Civil War. Republic versus CSC.
Okay. Coruscant, CWCTF. Okay.
What's the second map? Coruscant?
Coruscant, Clone Wars, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Clone Wars. Okay.
Okay, and then Rafa, do you guys want to be white first or brown first?
White first.
Okay, so pick that means that you guys are brown first. And then pick choose what is going to be the map order. Which one's going to be first?
Mustafa.
So we're going to do Mustafa first, and then we'll do some Coruscant. Nice. Okay, so it is going to be full London, so I'll DM you the... So we're going to do Mustafa, Coruscant, Mustafa, Coruscant. I'll DM you guys the password in a second, but yeah, best of luck, and I'll see you in the server.
Thank you, no problem.
Thanks. Have fun. Good luck.
Good luck, you too.
Thanks.
Yeah, bonne chance. Welcome, Kenobi. Okay.
General Yoda.
Yeah, General Yoda. That sounds weird, though.
Grandmaster Yoda.
Grandmaster Yoda, yeah,
I think
exactly.
Grandmaster Yoda. There we go. I mean, he is Grandmaster, to be honest.
So we got 2 Clone Wars maps, which I think will benefit. Well, I forget the names. I was going to say LCP, Totally Spies, because obviously, I think the biggest step up from public to scrims, although there are a lot of things, is probably the Darky, the Wookiee, They're just so much better in scrims than they are in public, and it's really, really hard to play around that. So I think that's going to be helpful for them, for sure.
Yeah.
What do you think about the maps then, Mustafa and Coruscant? Coruscant CW sounds like your kind of map, to be honest, Obi.
I mean, for old WJC, definitely. Yeah. But I think Darkies are fun on the map and Wookiees too, but it's quite fine on CW too. But I think there's going to be a lot of sniping and some NG pushes on elbow probably. And knowing knowing pictures, there's going to be some sneaky library pushes.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how each team plays. I mean, Triple F have got their normal lineup. It's the first time we're seeing this Totally Spies lineup, and I think Lint is a definitely an improvement over Legio and Ibra, but he is still primarily a public player. We did see him play some scrims, although I don't think he was in the best of condition to show what he's all about. But that's it. He's played 2 scrims, and to be honest, I think he was either drunk or something, so he didn't really get anything out of it. But he is a good public player, though. And Rafa's shown that he can actually perform even against some of the better players in the game. So be interesting to see how they start. And it is going to be full London as well, which I think is very very interesting from Triple F. It's very noble of them to offer that. It shows that they've got confidence, but they actually want it to be more of a competition. Because I think imagine playing NYC as like public players for the first time. Lineups are so FFF have got their typical lineup, so no stud. It's going to be Clone, Bester, and Pick, and then Totally Spies have got Rafa, Yuanka, and then Lint Tor.
Yeah, I think they are really good players, especially in public. And I mean, I don't know, is this like their first scrim or tournament style match together? I think so, right?
I think it must be, because I think the swaps happened only recently, and I haven't heard of any scrims going on, although I've been pretty much out of it the last few days. But yeah, so I think it is going to be the first time they played together. Having said that, though, I would say, as public players, synergy, you're not going to lose that much in synergy, I don't think. Because you're new to the game. I mean, look at KJC, right? We don't have that good synergy. Like, we played together quite a lot. It takes time to get that sort of like synergy. So I think a lot of time, I think replacing one public player with a slightly better public player, you're not really losing out on team synergy there, I don't think.
No.
And exactly. If Lindor and Rafa can have a good performance, we've seen that Young can get kills as well. They can definitely do some damage here. I mean, you can't underrate playing London as an NYC player or as an NA player, or playing, or vice versa. You can have some pretty variable performances, but Triple F, they are back in their team play. They've also shown that they can be strong on London as well, so it's definitely going to be interesting.
Yep. I mean, they'll be running around alone with like 120, 130 ping, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that is right, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me just change to this. But then we have seen that if you're a team with not much experience, you're not going to be checking map as much. You're not going to be expecting people to push to the flag as much. Obviously in public, you get those kind of very common fight sort of places in the map. And if people take more creative pushes towards the flag, say pick choose for example, then that can definitely mess some things up. Slender says, wait. I am currently waiting. There is nothing else being said. Okay, well, I've waited long enough. Yeah, I think actually the reason why Rafa wasn't sure what to pick, I think, is because he was probably going to pick Mustafa as well. I think Triple F picking that probably caught him by surprise. I mean, they could have picked Tantive. That could have been another map. I actually think Tantive, you do need to have a... Where is Rafa? Oh, Lindor has lost connection.
Unlucky.
just said okay. He said he's going to try again. At the worst, we can maybe use... Well, Amsterdam would be rough, actually. Ideally, we'll get London working. So we had a bit of an issue, apparently, with the web admin, Obi. You haven't been able to solve it? Is it something new? Because I saw there were no servers running except for BFH event, but...
I mean, yesterday for the tournament match, Methane closed all the servers, literally every single EXE on the VPS, and had only London open, but we still had no access to web admin. Like Archon was still broken, so we probably I've never had that error issue before. So maybe restarting the entire VPS fixes that. We would need a test.
Wait, let me see if I can remember how to do predictions. I kind of have no idea, but
I can do it. I
yeah,
can do it.
if you don't mind. I think I could probably remember how to do it, but problem persistent. I don't know why.
Not mission period. Let's do 10 minutes. Although, no, it's fine for now. Okay, should be good now, guys. You should be able to predict now.
Did we ban Lintor from the server? Let me check that. I don't think we did, but I'll just check quickly. Because it's possible. No, there's no bans there. Don't see why he wouldn't be able to connect.
Yeah, that's weird. Couldn't tell you. Who can't connect again?
Lintor.
Did you send him the IP? It could be his firewall or his antivirus blocking that. I can. You should do like a ping test to the IP.
Oh, actually, it's going to be Pax Coruscant. That's why. Yeah, he's right. Pitches is right.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Picture's big brain.
As always, as always.
Right, let me just find it. So it's BCL.
Basically just sent him the level file in DMs.
Damn, it's going to take a little bit of time. Apologies for the wait, everyone. I've already DM'd Pictures. But yeah, I think that's a good shout. I think it probably is that he hasn't got the map. To be fair, that is something that I should have thought of, but it's Rafa says he's putting them on the game. I suppose if Rafa and the others manage to sort it out, then they can direct him to do it. So hopefully we'll be able to get into the server pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that should take a few minutes, hopefully, and then we'll be able to start the match. Predictions are live. Let's have a little look at the predictions. Someone's putting 190 points on Totally Spies. Someone's looking to cash in. I actually wonder, like, how much would they actually win if they get that right? I'm a boomer. I have no idea how this works. Like, how does the points work? Can someone explain in the chat? Like, does the total points just get like distributed between the winners or something? Or I just don't know. Apparently I've got infinite points. Infinite Battlefront bucks. Nice. Someone called it, but I guess that was David. So I could just bet like 1 million. And then everyone would get loads of points who wins. Actually, I probably can't bet, right? Because it's my own.
Did you try? I don't know, actually.
Well, why do I have an infinite number of Battlefront bucks then? Is that just so I can use unlock a random sub, highlight my message,
Unlock a random
send a message? What's this one? Send a message in. I can't see the rest of the phrase. Modify a single emote and then choose an emote to ... Okay. Yeah, I'm a boomer. I don't know how this stuff works.
Yeah, same. The wonders of Twitch.
Alright, that's a shame. Did you even do anything with the BCL sub? No. No, I don't know why you gave it to me. I literally don't know what I'm doing with that sub. Oh, you bought it for me. I mean, you are pretty loaded, Dave, so. Especially on Twitch. Well, I don't know what you can do with a sub. Could you just have like more emoticons and stuff? I don't know. Oh, the match going. Holy moly.
Oh, it's gone. Nice.
I wasn't even on. I'm gonna have to restart. Hold on.
Oh, it's been going for a few minutes actually.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna restart. Oops.
Oops.
Intended. At least he's in there. Ah, and restart works. Nice.
Nice.
There's just something about the combination of Obi and Yoda, like both in-game and outside of game, that seems to come up
Yeah.
with these sort of moments. But
This character see, your character see.
thanks.
You're doing subs or should I?
I'm doing it.
Okay. Spawn back. What?
Oh, fuck.
GG.
I did it a little bit too early.
EG.
Yeah, Dave, you could just repeat that phrase. Totally Spies is probably thinking, what the fuck's going on? Why are we restarting the whole time? Man, I got this right perfectly earlier. Now that I'm with Ovi, I can't get any of it right. It's all going wrong.
All Obi-Wan spawn.
Yeah.
He's holding me back.
because of Obi-Wan. We should just do as many phrases as we can.
Yeah.
If Totally Spies get a flag, we'd be like, good, good.
You have done well. Hola.
Best pictures. Can you keep these names in your head?
Rafa. Yeah, best pictures, Rafa. Duanko.
Nice. We're flying in English. I remember going to Holland once, and I was actually learning a bit of Dutch. And I remember going up. I was taking the bus. I went up to the bus driver. I can't remember what I said. It was something like Central Station, please, or I need to go to Central Station, please. And he just said it back to me in English. I just started talking English to me. I was like, oh, was it really that bad? That's the dream, when you say something in a different language and the person replies to you in that language.
That's like the in real life version of "you tried" the emoji. Unlucky.
Trash the clankers. Lol kidding. Good job you put the lol kid in. That was gonna be.
Deadpool, new phone with this.
Okay, let's see how we go.
We in just from Triple F.
Oh, Yanka does actually notice that they're all pushing down ramp, so she goes back.
Rafa just dies, denies the kill. Good play.
And FFF have got 3 people pushing the ramp. Both deaths fail though, but they do get the kills again. Yanka's basically been in a 1v3 like the whole map.
Yeah, yeah.
Does go down. Pictures manages to pull.
And now Best has the high ground.
Yeah, it's going really hard. Oh, nice kill from Lintor. He might have a chance. Oh, if he actually got a shot onto Pictures there.
Oh,
he takes him down. He gets 2 kills, but Clone's going to be on the retouch, and that's going to be gone.
That's probably gone. Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
Pictures pathing, maybe not all it's cut out to be. But yeah, good play from Lintor, but couldn't quite get the 3k.
Is the Flag God losing his power? Have people not prayed enough to him? Is he losing energy? Questions.
Also, I hope the chat appreciates the light bloom that we can see here.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of bloom. Holy moly.
Don't scream too much. We've got trade of kills here from Totally Spies and Triple F. Yanka, another trade as well.
I think Pictures actually has long from this. No, he made.
Lucky there from Yanka. Best gets a nice kill down.
Yeah, she was alone again in mid.
You can see
against like 3 people.
Oh, Lintor, I thought you were going to jump down there. They're actually playing it quite slowly here, which is the right play, I think, on this side. You can see Triple F, both times now they've had double ramp, and I think it's going to wait for their chance to both push up ramp. Clone's on sort of push duty. Lintor's actually going to drop onto Clone here aggressively. It's going to be an NG into a sniper, so that's going to be an interesting battle for Lintor here.
And Pictures is going for a bit, and I don't think he's been spotted yet. Oh no, actually Junker has spotted him.
Yeah, and Rafa's managing to hold off Bester, and Lintor's actually pushed Clone all the way back. Pictures gets the kill though. And Rafa's going to have to drop on him here. Oh, he dodges the death. This is going to be a really intense fight. Pictures gets the kill, in fact. Pictures touches down Yanka, and then Rafa. Lintor gets taken down in the back. But I think that was a great idea there from Totally Spies to try and get some pressure from Lintor. Just that in defense, Pictures managed to get those kills and get the pull as well.
No.
Well, Dave, I hate you, so it's fair.
Well, then you lost. There we go.
That's going to be 2-0 for FFF. No, Lintor now the one at the ramp. And Rafa's actually pushing down aggressively. He's coming behind Bester and Clone. Clone doesn't manage to take him down though. I think perhaps
Not for
one of Totally Spies could have gone to help Rafa there.
Pictures is gonna be on flag again, and but Joanko is that defend?
Yeah, Picture's on the Magnum droid.
It's gonna be rough against
Magnum
Mana
droid,
because
Magnum droid.
oh
Oh, she must be. She's tagged. But I
She's
think
alive.
Pictures must be as
Yeah.
well though.
yeah,
He's getting quite far away. He's gonna have one member drop on him as well.
he's gotta be really low. Dude, how is this
How's he
alive?
alive? Yankees hit him
How is
twice.
he alive?
Eventually goes down to Lintor, but Bester manages to pick though. Rafa's got a chase here.
It's
He needs crazy damage.
and he's lagging out.
It looks like he is actually. Like, I know he's doing a dance. He gets a kill into Clone though, but that is going to be the 3-0 for FFF. FFF just sort of leveraging their superior map knowledge. I think that was a good showing though from Totally Spies. I mean, Lintor was 6-6 in his debut. Definitely showing
Nice.
that you can transition some of that frag power from public into matches. Although it is worth saying that Bester and Clone are on high ping. FFF did opt to play full London. I think it's very sportsman of them. Lintor is going to destroy KGC. True. That is actually true.
I mean, that's just straight facts.
I'm doing the swap thing again. $200 ping is quite high. I will say that. Does anyone need a swap? No.
No. You will die.
Can't really. Yeah, people need swaps. Swaps? Hello?
On.
Hello? Okay. Well, I guess no one needs a swap then. Wait, Bester? Bester needs a swap, doesn't he?
Yes. Bester and Lindo. Lindo not saying anything? Nice.
I don't think he knows what what I'm saying here. I hope he managed to swap. I did it just as he got killed.
Reminds me of the scrims with him with Endor.
Okay, I think
Good
we're good
times.
now. We're good, G. Let's not mention those scrims as epic as they were. I mean, he just went 6-6 against Triple F. I mean, how many of us did that in our match, you know? Actually, you did pretty well in Santa. But we're not here to talk about that.
It like it.
We'd also lose like 9-5 or something. So. But yeah, Coruscant's going to be interesting because although it is a map on public, I do think it plays very differently in public than it does to scrims. I think elbow is going to be really important here. I'm curious to see who's going to be pushing elbow from Triple F. It's going to be pictures. Yeah, I thought as much.
Yeah, same.
He
You
picks
actually on
whichever
no,
spawn is closest to the flag. Is what picks.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Lintor who's going to challenge.
Like if you could,
elbow.
that time would spawn on the enemy flag, dude.
Oh, and Yanka's going to have a fight here. Yanka just go down. Clone Caesar early. And Pitcher's going to be able to touch. I think all three of them are down. Yeah, that's going to be very difficult to stop.
Rafa's lagging out.
Probably going to take it into elbow. Yeah. Did Rafa lag out?
Yeah, he's still lagging out.
That is unfortunate. Is he having ping spike?
That's really, really unfortunate. I don't know. I'm checking.
Looks okay at the moment, but... Well, I mean, Triple F taking advantage of it. Pictures is just cleaning up. He's going to get the retouch as well. That's going to be
super unlucky.
4-0.
Yeah, he's just constantly lagging. It seems. Oh yeah, right now he has a ping of 242. That's basically unplayable for him.
That is definitely unfortunate. He's one of the better players on his team. It's going to be particularly frustrating. But yeah, as I say, Triple F are taking advantage of it. Yanka's getting 3 people shooting at her. She's still alive though. Yeah, I think the kills
And that's 2 down for long.
away for ages. Yeah, and it's just Lintor on sniper
No,
as
only
well.
Linton. Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty tough for him. Yeah, and that's gonna be another pull. There is a chance to stop this though. They are going to make spawns. Picture's going to try and get it into elbow as soon as he can. Actually, Picture's just pushing through mid. Probably just trusting his team to shoot them as they peek. Lintel's actually spawned up. The only chance... Oh, Rafa's got a kill. Lintel, I think he's got one hit, but Pictures gets the kill. No, it's going to be a quick 3-0 on this map.
I mean, it was basically 2 versus 3 most of the game. Donka and Lind are not even getting a single kill on the map. Really, really unlucky.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think Coruscant is, as I said, it just plays very differently in public than it does to scrims.
No.
But they are on the good side of Mustafar, and I personally think Mustafar is their better map of the two. I do think they would have picked Mustafar if Triple F hadn't picked it. Obviously, it is one of Triple F's best maps as well, but in terms of actual fragging and understanding where to go, I think it's better for Totally Spies. Best two. Wait, is Rafa not in the server? Yeah, we're missing Rafa.
Yeah. Be that he's just restarting his router or something.
To restart. Nice shot from Best there on fire in the moment. Just rocking there.
Bottom team kill.
Probably gonna restart there. Good pull here from Clone. Working together with the heavy. Oh, Rafa's back.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if he had no issues anymore now.
Is it possible for us to get the name book? Or is that just in the same map? I don't know. Like if you restart,
I
can it's the
actually
name book? I don't know. Someone in the chat will know. Someone wise, like Pascal.
Dude.
Troll. JK. He's gonna
Nice flame.
it. Yeah, he's gonna flame it.
Yeah.
Can you check if Lintor needs to swap?
Yep.
Okay, you're okay. I think you're 6.
No, he's on the right team. Good.
Pictures need to swap.
You still need swap, yeah. Jonka's on the right team as well, though. Should be good now, I think.
Nice. Yeah, so let's see how Totally Spies handle this map. particularly a few minutes in. Oh, they're going to be checking the bridge spawn. I think they're going to get taken by surprise by some of those spawns. Although, having said that, they did have that in the last match. So maybe they'll be checking for that a bit more.
Yeah.
I definitely think we saw in the first Mustafa that they have improved a bit. They were playing a bit more slowly, a bit more together. Just in front a little bit. But yeah, Intel having a good performance in the first map. Although, as I keep saying, Bester and Clone do have high ping. Which doesn't help, but they are very experienced players.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clone's on that sniper. Bester and pick NG. So it looks like Totally Spies are all NG. Clone's going to drop quite aggressively here. I think he might just push outside just to pull some of them back. Clone's going to stick to that mid door. See Totally Spies all sort of together in this mid area, so at least they're staying together. So Lintel's trying to push outside against 2. Ooh, Pick just gets the kill off before Lint gets the det pack. And that's going to be the wipe.
And that's wipes for long, actually, yeah.
So they are going to be on flag. They're not going to be able to pull it out before they spawn.
They can still get it if they have like one person spawn bridge side.
Looks
Or
like
content,
Triple
I
F are going to play it slowly and just see what's going on. Wait for Bester to get killed. Yanka goes
Good
down.
back from Bester. And oh! That was really good.
Rafa's last one up. Unlucky from Rafa there. He manages. Yanka gets 1 down though. Yeah, and she's trying to clear out the player in the back rather than push out.
No.
So then choosing to push away. I think at this point you should just leave the flag carrier. Oh no, Yanka has come back to fight that guy on flag. They're trying to play this quite aggressively. Leave Yanka in the 1v1. If she wins that, then that could work out pretty
Definitely
well
gonna
for
just run all the way
them.
through
But
bridge
yeah,
side.
Clone's just gonna run.
And
Okay.
Jonka was not prepared for that.
Yeah. Really rough there. But yeah, Clone's gonna rotate mid. Which is interesting. He does go down for that choice as well. Pitcher's
They
coming on
didn't
the
know,
jet.
yeah.
Have I ever seen Pitcher's play jet? I don't know, but he's gonna play it.
I have. Yeah, he's pretty good actually.
And Lintel's trying to defend the flag. Bester managing to pick it up though before it resets. And Yanka's fighting Clone here on the ramp. Clone actually wins that fight. Looks like Triple F are going to be able to score another flag. Yep, no one to contest. So it's going to be 8-0.
No.
Yeah, and they're definitely showing a good performance on this map. That's Clone just rolls into that dead, unlucky. Rafa's got a chance here to push out. Best is dropping on him aggressively. If he wins this fight here, he does win the fight. Best is down for long. Lindor's pushing up against 2.
Okay.
Oh, and Clone gets the kill. That means that Rafa's going to have a really tough job here outside against 2. 2 snipers though, but he does go down. Clone with a 2k in defense.
Clone just threw 2 nades at the same time on my screen. Nice.
I think one of them was thrown by Pictures, but yeah, there were two snipers that had dropped from him. Now we get to see Bester on this, yeah? Yeah, I definitely get the sense that Totally Spies are trying to play this a bit more carefully than they have their previous matches.
Yeah.
See Lintorg running back there to try and defend. Almost go for Bester. Oh! That was important. Very important kill there from Rafa. Because Bester had just taken out the rest of the team. Big Juice just says goodbye to both of them. Meanwhile, Yuanka looks like she's going to go for a bridge push here. Which would have been okay if they could trade a flag, but this is the final flag here from Triple F, so she's going to have to try and score it before Pictures can get his flag in.
Bester's on her though, actually.
We've got a really weird case here where two of
Yeah.
Totally Spies are in front of the flag.
Yeah.
And Lintor is
It doesn't
actually
have
holding
Mario.
the ramp here, but he doesn't see Bester. Yeah, and Bester's gonna get 2 kills, and that's gonna be the map. So good teamwork from FFF there. But I like that Totally Spies were trying to be aggressive there at times. And otherwise, they're actually trying to play a bit more together. But yeah, that is going to be nice.
That's good. That's good.
But I think, yeah, you could see the inexperience there with Clone's pull. Yuanka, and I think, you know, when we've started, we've all been there, that you think that you're in a position to stop it, but when they just run and jump past and throw a nade, you're actually going to be a bit too far behind to catch them.
Yeah, it's something you gotta experience before you can actually learn how to deal with it, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. But they are going to have the good side of Coruscant. Obviously, without the Dark Troopers, I would say this map becomes very brown-sided. But again, I think Coruscant is about knowing the spots like Bug Wall. It does get used in public, but probably not to the same extent that it gets used in scrims. Clone, Rafa, pick. Should be one more at least, I think.
Lindor still needs swap. I'm just not saying anything.
Yeah, just standing there. I think he's good now.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
So I think we'll see. We might see even 2 people spawn up from Totally Spies. It'd be interesting to see what they actually do on this map. So I get the impression it's not a map they've played together before. Definitely not with this lineup. So they could go with Yuanka at the elbow because she's more NG favoured, and then just have Lint and Rafa try and play through mid. But you know, Clone and Best are very experienced snipers. I'll be expecting Pictures to push the elbow, perhaps. Because if he does get the kill at elbow, he's going to be able to push straight through to flag.
Yeah, I think he might actually do that.
I could be completely wrong. I won't probably be completely wrong. We'll see. Okay, Picture actually spawns up library. So Yuanka's on the sniper at the back here. Very interesting. Picture's causing all sorts of problems back here. Manages to take down Yuanka as well. There's 2 down for 5 seconds, all down. That's going to be a strong pull from Picture.
Yeah, nice. 2k. I mean, they can still get him, but he's going to get quite far with that.
Yeah, and he's got Clone and Best to set up here as well. Oh, Rafa actually spawned up. He's going to have a good chance here. Picture's playing it quite carefully. Picture gets,
he gets him,
he gets
dude.
the kill onto him.
Nicely done. But he hasn't... Okay, 2 on him now. That's really
I
rough.
think he might still be lagging a bit because he was... I don't know if that was just a... I've killed Picture, so I'm going to spin in a circle, or if he was lagging. But unfortunately, that is going to be the cat from Bester. Honestly, if Rafa's been lagging this whole scrim, then that is very sad for his team, being the most experienced player. Although they don't see him, he's going to get onto the flag. I know one's coming back. Yeah, one's coming back for him now. They're coming back with multiple members here. They are definitely not wanting to lose a cat. If you want to take, call me.
Okay, that's...
I don't know what he means. Oh, okay, I get it. That's just quite funny. I just didn't... After our last experience with Link, I didn't expect it to have such a sophisticated joke. And Triple F are pulling it again. And they're just... I think they're just playing as a unit, just wiping them as a unit, and... They're just shutting them out here, playing very, very professionally. There is a small chance. One of them has to push elbow. Unfortunately, it is the NG. Rafa gets the kill. Picture's going to score before they manage to get a chance. And yeah, they're just basically out-rotated. Got the important kills, and they clean that up pretty quickly.
Yeah. Only Rafa got like 2 kills and no kills for the other
Yeah.
guys from SCP.
And yeah, good
Unlucky.
performance from Clone and Bester. Well, good
Oh,
performance
yeah.
from all of them, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to be very well played from them. And that is going to be the match. So we'll see if anyone wants to come for interviews. I think after that first map where we did see some kills come out for Totally Spies, the frags were very FFF heavy, and obviously map control and strategy and that sort of thing was always in their favour, as you'd expect.
Yeah.
I think Rafa, having some lag in that first map obviously didn't help their chances.
I'm ready for some London server games right now. I'm ready. But yeah, very unlucky. Like, would have been rough enough, even if he had no internet problems.
Pictures is here, so let's bring Pictures in. Hello, Pictures.
Hello.
Very well played, very professionally played. How
Thanks.
are you guys feeling after that match?
It was a good game. I just feel like
I thought that was
it
what we were going to say.
a little bit uncoordinated.
Yeah. Well, I think on the last map, you guys were very, very coordinated. Actually, you pretty much set up. I mean, you only died once. You pretty much just ran flag from back to front over and over. Like, you had a really good setup on that. First map looked pretty. Like, in terms of frags, that was probably your worst map as a team. But I think overall, it's difficult to, like, when you're against a team who don't have that sort of experience. It is hard to gauge because, I mean, like, Clone got a pull for free on bridge side just because Yuanka didn't expect him to just run out and run towards bridge, and
Oh yeah.
I think it's sometimes hard to play in those matches as well as the more experienced team, because you know that you're the better team. That starts making you maybe do things that you wouldn't do normally. But yeah, I think
I think he would have done that normally, probably.
yeah. No, I mean
Yeah.
what Clone did was the right play. I didn't mean that playing specifically. I just mean when you're playing against a team that's perhaps not playing the same way that you'd normally expect. Sometimes you don't quite play as the way you normally would. And also, you guys were playing for London. I think that's pretty rough for Bester and Clone. Their experience did show on the maps, though,
Yeah, true.
compared to Totally Spies. But that was your last match of the groups. I don't know what. I think you're going to be locked in for third, which
Yes.
means that you will be playing the second seed in the second group, which I think is a toss-up between Overflow. Oh no, the second team is a toss-up between Dreadful
probably.
and Free Nuts, right?
Yeah, I think first will be Dreadful, second Phoenix, and third Overflow, probably.
How are you feeling about that matchup?
I mean, it will be probably rough, but who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, there will be the split as well because you guys have
Yeah.
majority MYC, so that
Yes.
always will give you some chances. And I think there's going to be some time between. I don't know when that matchup between Dreadful and Phoenix is going to take place, but there will be time for you guys to prepare for that. But yeah, I think we'll pretty much leave it there. But yeah, well played from you guys and professionally seen out. I think Totally Spies did show some improvements from the early games, which is good.
I think they will get better, most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they keep playing scrims, they will get better. Yeah.
I think we can already see some improvement just on Mustafa from how they were playing it before. They were a bit slower and they were playing a bit more together on the brown side anyway. At least until people started dying and the flow got disrupted. But
I think the biggest problem for them right now is just winning 1v1s because they are not playing good teams like Supermet or something, or I don't know, like in general, you know.
Yeah, and I think it's not just there's lots of things that play into that, like map awareness. So like sometimes they'll be fighting one player and then another player comes from the side, or just like knowing where good spots are as well, like in Coruscant, just knowing what sort of spots are good to take up. But yeah, that'll come if they keep playing. But yeah, good 12-0 from you guys. Look forward to seeing you in the playoffs. So congratulations for qualifying. But I think we'll end the stream there.